Hi everyone, I welcome you at our YouTube Yespo channel and at our webinar today, provided by Yespo Omnichannel CDP. And today we will discuss one of the most profitable yet often underrated retention mechanics, like automatic birthday greeting. Please feel free to ask everything during the session, but answers I will provide at the end. So Q&A session will be at the end of the webinar. And during this webinar, I'll also show how to launch this trigger quickly using our platform, how to turn it into a steady revenue stream, and why birthday is a much broader concept than it seems. And also I will show you a real case study by Adidas. I'm sure that almost every brand has birthday greeting flows, but most of them usually set up just tick the box. And our goal is to explain how to squeeze the maximum of them, how to boost CTR, conversions, AOV without additional costs and without overloading the team. But before we go forward, what is Yespo? Yespo is an omnichannel customer data platform for large and medium-sized e-commerce businesses. With our platform, companies can automatically collect and unify user data from different channels like website, mobile app, offline, direct channels, and activate this data within the platform, specifically using it for segmentation and personalization of future campaigns. Yespo offers 9 channels for communications like email, web and mobile push notifications, in-app messaging, app inbox, widgets, Viber, SMS, and Telegram Messenger. And a quick word about me. While with this left up, I've been in digital marketing for over 11 years, mostly working with strategy and automation. And now I'm a part of the team at Yespo, where we help businesses turn data into real growth. And let's start with basics. What is triggers? What does it mean? So triggers fire when the system automatically reacts to a customer's action or state, behavior state, like abandoned cart, complete purchase, upcoming birthday. And the value lies in timing relevance. So we don't blast the whole list of subscribers, the whole list of customers, potential customers. We speak when there is context. So we understand and system understands that the context is and its time is relevant to communicate with our customer right now. And our own data that we collected within our customers show that even basic triggers, like triggered emails, generate 24 times more revenue percent than mass promos. So understanding that and see this live number, the question isn't why we need to try different type of triggered campaigns, but why haven't we launched yet? And when we are talking about automation or starting automation in every businesses, here's the starting tree, or which every business usually provided at first, like abandoned cart, win back of inactive users, and a wish list back in stock alerts. They cover 3 key situations, and our context: unfinished purchase intent, lost attention, and deferred demand. So at the right part of the slide, you can find QR code with our top-rated, top-performance triggered campaign with our own statistics and real case studies. So you can scan QR code and visit our website to learn more. But remember, don't chase dozens of workflows at once and try to launch all triggers at once. Launch this course, like this trio. Learn how to measure the impact, how to understand the statistics and reports. And after that, like the first trigger, try to add birthday campaign workflow. So why birthday is so powerful? Like it's a quick loyalty boost because this workflow has the highest emotional component and almost zero spam risk. Like users expect the greeting from everyone and from beloved companies also. And three main points why these emails, birthday emails, outperform regular promos. First, attention. Open rates are several times higher. Second, monetization. Revenue percent is noticeably higher than mass campaigns. And third, emotional effect. People remember brands that congratulate them at the right moment. And the key in success is the right offer, because sometimes 10% off isn't enough. Our subscribers, our customers need a reason to treat themselves at this birthday event, it's a personal event. So try to find the perfect promo offers that highlight these tweets. And good news that one of the top takes less than a day. After that, the campaign, the scenario runs itself. It selects recipients every day if their birthday is today, sends messages if you want only emails, or you can set up different additional type of channels. It tracks results. You can measure conversions, revenue per this campaign, and you don't need daily attention. It's important that you just provided at the beginning the correct date information and a cool basic offer. Marketing value appears when you regularly check deliverability, birthday field coverage, test different offers, test different segments like new customers with loyal ones, and add extra channels for those who didn't open the first greeting. So if they missed email, you can choose mobile type of channel. And these three steps turn a polite email, like just simple greeting, into a profit engine when you collect all of the possibilities. And now I will show how to create basic segment using basic conditional about today's birthday for our recipients, how to create email, and how to launch a campaign. So we start with our platform. 1 second. So it's like how our account looks like inside the Yespo. And we start with adding the segment. So we need to select dynamic type. Here we type any name of that, like happy birthday today. we need to find the condition. I previously uploaded the list with different type of birthday dates. So it's like demo account with demo data. And we need to find personal fields like date of birth, and we can choose a predefined value like today. And also we can see how many contacts are filtered by this condition, and also check the information about our customers. So it's like example data, and we see that today we have 4 contacts filtered by our condition. Here we also can use another type of conditions using the birthday. For example, we need to filter that ones who had a birthday yesterday, or who will have a birthday in several days or weeks or months. Or we want to filter customers or our subscribers by condition like during they will have their birthdays during 7 days. So, for example, you have a campaign which send every day notifications. And for this reason, you don't need to create several segments by each day. You can use this information, and segment will update every day. And in the workflow, you just need to add timers to like drop your campaign and wait in time by 1 day. And after each timer, you need to add type of channel and message what you want to send. So we create our segment. Okay, it's created successfully. And now we want to prepare our message. And we go to message tab. And just, I haven't prepared any ready-to-use template. I just want to show you how to create an email. We work today only with email from scratch using our ready-to-use templates in our library. So we start a new email, and we have a gallery with a lot of type of industries, so you can find different ideas and ready-to-use templates by your industry or your type of business. And here we want to find something for our goal today. It's a birthday. And start with ready template. So here you can change everything what you need and what you want. Change to your logo using your categories from your website. Change your product suggestions, and so everything is ready to work with. You also can change banner using our free template library. So you can, for free, use any images, and after that add in text and improve it, or some cut, crop the image as you like. So for now, I don't change anything, just create the message name to find it quickly at the next steps what you need, and some subject line. We want to celebrate your birthday with us, or something like that. So you can change everything you want. So it's ready quickly to start with, and we save this message. And the last part, to create a workflow using our and create conditions to launch the trigger. So it's our workflow tab, and we start with new workflow. Here we see the start block, and what we need. We just need to like send email. For example, we want to add condition if this email was clicked, and if not, for example, we want to send a push. Of course, I didn't prepare any web push messages, so I will select something other type of message that is created previously in our account, and we need like end blocks. And now we connect all our blocks to create the workflow. Okay. So when we send email, for example, we also want to wait 1 day. So for example, today is birthday, and after we add additional settings about when the trigger launch, email is sent, we wait 1 day, and then we checked if this email was clicked. If you import or send information about purchases, you also can create a segment about with information about who already purchased within, for example, 7 days, and exclude this audience, not to spam them with additional reminders. So, for example, this condition is more complex, and you try to check if people from this campaign is already in another segment who has already purchased something within the 7 days. So this is like our campaign looks like, and here we want to add our message that we just have prepared. So we want to celebrate your birthday with us, so we select this email and we push something other. But of course, you need to add your prepared message. And that's all. Our workflow is ready, and we just need to setting up launching and activation conditions. Birthday, workflow name, and start and stop configuration. So we want that we don't have any events that could trigger, but we have segments that updated regularly. That's why we check regular launching, select our segment that happy birthday today. So every day new users will appear in the segment. So in this case, this configuration is enough for this. Start with, for example, with tomorrow, because today is late to start celebration, and we select once a day, so it's enough to congratulate our customers once a day. And then when the workflow is launched, it will work in 1 day, because we have added the timer to wait 1 day, and it will continue tomorrow. So for new users, it will start tomorrow and start from the beginning of the campaign. And here we choose the time for our greeting in the morning. And we need also to check here each time, because each time it means like every day we need to start this workflow again and again for our new filtered users from our segment. And okay, but tomorrow I didn't apply tomorrow. So, and that's all. Our campaign is ready. We just need to activate it, and it will work with our users. But I deactivated because it's unreal emails, so it won't work in my case, but in your case, that's enough to start. And it took like about, I guess, 10 minutes to work with. And for, as I mentioned, about 24 hours, you still 23 hours and 50 minutes to create the perfect message, to prepare different message and connect different channels, and think about different and other conditions to work with. For example, with users who had birthday before 7 days before your birthday, or who will have birthday in 7 days. So different type of segments. And returning to our slides, does it have to be the client's birthday only to work with such scenarios? No, the logic like meaningful day plus relevant offer applies to any purchase related event. The point isn't to congratulate everyone on something odd. It's about to find a date that triggers need in your category, in your type of business. And this opens several touch points with the same emotional punch like birthday. For example, pets' birthdays. 64% of pet owners celebrate their pets' birthdays. If your products or services relate to pets, always ask for the date in the form. It builds loyalty. And this loyalty you can't buy with ads. Also, in the greeting, you can offer age-appropriate treats, for example, using for kittens or old-age cats, vitamins by ages, or, for example, if you have business partnership with groomers, you can collaborate and suggest grooming discount or partner vet visit. And in the opposite side, if you are vet, you can try to add something from pet store you are collaborated with. Children's birthdays. Parents often buy under pressure and in the last minute. And if you know a child's birthday, you could become the savior with ready-made age-based toy sets, books, seasonal clothing. Suggest family park attendance, classroom certificates. You could also add express delivery. And in this case, you solve a real pain of your customers. Try to set a first reminder about 2 weeks before, in advance, yes, before the child's birthday, because parents need time to prepare, to considering, to choosing something. And then about 3-5 days before, next reminder. These flows drive immediate sales, and it also raises lifetime customer value, because parents will return next year because they remember that you are the business that could solve their pain. Clients' anniversaries. So when we start and when we could use the dates that we have already collected without any additional forms, such as first date purchase or first date of account creation, and send the message with this title like we value our relationship, and today marks our first year together. That line instantly reminds the customer why they chose you previously, why they started to work with you. Also, try to add an upsell offer or some product recommendations to just simple like this type of email. and conversion rises without any additional discounts. You just highlight the context, why you communicate with your customer today, and also boost some pleasant emotions inside the customer. Zodiac signs. Okay, astrology isn't for everyone, of course, but yet for part of the audience, it's a super trigger. If your business is gift niche, like jewelry, beauty, fashion accessories, you can create a collection for your zodiac sign and to boost personalized interest. It can be style selection of products, colors, scents, or symbols. It depends of your niche and what you can create, can connect. And the case study, and just check if our stream is going well. Okay. Birthday omnichannel birthday marketing, Adidas case study. Let's see how a global brand turned a simple greeting into an omnichannel strategy and doubled the effect. Adidas has worked with us since 2021 and uses several channels: email, web push, and on-site widgets. For Adidas, single Happy Birthday campaign delivered 4% of all trigger value. So they have a lot of different triggers, and only this type of campaign generated 4% of revenue. But 4% is just the beginning, and the brand thought about what if we went back those who ignored our first email and only one email. So it was just like campaign with a simple greeting, like where we all start with. And to avoid losing valuable context that they have already collected with all data and information about their customer, Adidas expanded the flow. They added a 12-day timer after the first greeting. And before recontacting, they checked if a purchase have already happened. Like we discussed previously about adding additional condition if customer have already purchased something after the first greeting. So they try to not annoy buyers and set a reminder email. Also, they connected on-site widget as a fallback touchpoint. Now it's impossible to add widgets to the workflow, but you also can apply using segments and different type of filtering on widgets to set specific values and when to show the widget. And as a result, they turn passive users active without increasing any additional teamwork and any additional type of activities. And about the widget, display rule was simple. Everyone whose birthday was within the last 7 days, so only this audience saw the widget. And if they missed the mail reminder, the widget says like forgot your result was 46% revenue for the whole campaign, and almost half of sales came from this widget itself. So just one new channel can double the effect without raising a discount budget, without raising significantly costs on advertising, for example, or just losing this audience. And like a bonus, 3 tips for effective birthday marketing. First of all, remember, campaign success starts with % of contacts with the date information. So you need to collect the date at every data capture point. Registration form, checkout, loyalty program, pop-ups, messengers. You could also add additional email to your post-purchase sequence after onboarding sequence, like this line, help us congratulate you on time. The field, if you talk about registration forms or subscription forms on your website, of course, this field doesn't have to be a mandatory from the first visit, because sometimes it's better to grab initial email or phone information quickly. But you have to remember, request the data later in any additional campaigns or additional channels. Second tip is like coverage staircase. Think about channels that your audience use most and often. Like try to send email with any early offer. Choose your gift and time a few days before the date. Check they didn't open the email. Hand off to a more mobile channel like Viber or Messenger. And they ignored this type of channel. Send short SMS or push with a headline like today is the last day for your gift. And using different channels in such sequence isn't about copy pasting the same text everywhere. Use each channel understanding its role and urgency level, because email could be missed within a lot of other emails at this day. And mobile, we usually keep in hand, and mobile preferred channels would be more urgent and be noticed by the user. And the last one, how to amplify the offer. Money isn't the only motivator for customers to purchase something. The winning combo is small promo code, small gift or free sample with main purchase or order, or bonus points. Also try to add gamification to your campaigns, like scratch cards, Wheel of Fortune, draw your gift, or using personalized product recommendation blogs based on past purchases and activity on your website. So you don't need additional discounts, just highlight those products that people could seek for their intent, for their birthday, because, for example, they purchased a mobile phone and they need any case for this phone, or new adapter, or new charge station, or they want to, for example, Apple Watch if it was iPhone. So product recommendations generate this product list and powered by AI, using the different contexts and the different intents that your customers left on your website. And these recommendation blocks also boost revenue. And the main thing I want to show you there, that a cool offer and clear and understandable, better than standard promo. And it's important that customers won't distinguish celebration from another bulk email. So consider what you can suggest at this particular event, at this particular date for your customers, how to be meaningful and how to greet them. And for today, that's all. And if you feel there's no time to tackle all the nuances, we can help you. you can scan QR code and schedule for a demo, and in live demo, our experts will show you how to collect dates quickly, how to connect multiple channels, how to calculate revenue. So please sign up, and I wish you that your greeting campaigns will start delivering results this quarter. And now I return to our channel to check what questions you have prepared for me. Okay, Margot, hi. Thanks for this interesting workshop. Thanks for your attention and for your visiting us today. So, do I need to personalize birthday messages? Of course, because boring product selection and like offers become emotional only when you suggest something meaningful for this particular customer. You first of all start with customer's name. A single use coupon also using the name of your customer. Like I mentioned previously, product set based on last purchases and previous activity on the website could boost conversion like 3-4 times, just with in comparison with general happy birthday 10% off for everything. And so start with this name, single use coupon, and product set. Okay. Thank you for a quick demo. I hope it was helpful for you and you now understand how to start to work with it. Should I run birthday campaigns if I sell office supplies? Okay. Yes, you also can use birthday campaigns in your niche. For example, start with general offering free shipping and think about creating a bundle. For example, a notebook and color markers or color sticks to highlight something. A lot of people use this in everyday life and still use like printable notebook instead of tablet. Or think about how to double loyalty points if you have loyalty programs. It's inexpensive and also leads repeat purchases. So you can also use not only birthday data. If you work in corporate business and work with different companies, you can also try to find company's birthday because a lot of companies try to gift something, give their employees with something branded or with something generic. Okay, quick question about birthday triggers. How can we keep our birthday workflow GDPR compliant when storing and using birthdays? Thank you for your question. It's very important to think about GDPR when you work in Europe and with personal data. First of all, collect the data only for clearly stated purpose. So you have to add to your privacy notice information why do you collect this data from your customers or visitors. And these links also have to be in sign-up forms. And start to store just the day and month. So if you don't like, if the year is not essential for age verification if your business, you need just only date and the day and month. And it also can be like feel feel safe for the customers to leave this particular information. Remember to delete the date when the account is closed, for example, personal account that created on your website, or after a defined inactivity window. For example, when your customers didn't or haven't visited your website within a year, you have to delete all the personal data about this person. And easy opt-out link in all your communication messages, so every person understands how to opt out from your campaigns. And the last question that I see: how can birthday campaigns work with loyalty trips? Should we bundle them or keep separate? You can use different type like bundle and separate. For example, if you want to bundle them and you have a point or tier program with clear perks like double points on your birthday, or for example, using your personal account number during your birthday, during 7 days, you double points on all purchases this week. So when you reward with 1 point per €1, you could double these points on particular day. If you want to use it separately, for example, points only or still in rollout, and regular 10% birthday coupon, send the message with this coupon, and also mention that just mention about how many points on the balance of this account, and that it reminds them that they can reinforce the program. So you don't need add additional points, just remind that you have different type of bonuses like percent and offer and points that they could use during this period. So you can, for example, if you don't have points, but you have like silver or gold, bronze statuses, you can also suggest change status for 30 days during the birthday period, and suggest additional perks during this period. So there is different type how to using loyalty programs and birthday information. So it was the last question for today. Thank you for your questions. Thank you that you joined us for today. And I wish you all the best and boost your campaigns and get more revenue. Thank you and goodbye.